I've enjoyed my grandson and great grandkids and Brittany coming down from Tullahoma, Tennessee. I'd like to get back in the Word. We were left off, I know, where the seventh seal had been opened and there was silence in heaven for about half an hour. And I'm thinking they're like, oh Lord, the crap's getting ready to hit the fan. So now where we're at is the first trumpet. So there's going to be 7 trumpets with 7 angels having 7 trumpets. And the first angel sounded, and there followed hell and fire mingled with blood, and they were cast upon the earth, and 1/3 part of the trees was burnt up, and all the green grass was burnt up. So the first angel sounded the first trumpet, and it talks about hell mingled with, hell and fire mingled with blood was cast upon the earth. Personally, I'm thinking that's a volcano. I mean, if it's shooting up big old rocks and the rocks are coming down, and I've seen some clips of volcanoes erupting, and some of them, if you see that molten lava, it looks like fire mingled with blood. I mean, it's fiery and it looks like thick blood. And it was cast upon the earth, and 1/3 part of the trees was burned up, and all the green grass was burned up. So this is talking about the whole earth, and I don't know. But if it's talking about the whole earth, 1/3 of all the trees on planet Earth were burned up, and all the green grass, all. Think about that, all. If all the green grass was burned up on the entire planet, that would be devastating. The second trumpet. And the second angel sounded, and it were a great mountain burning with fire was cast into the sea. And I'm thinking here again, we're talking about a gigantic volcano, because it says a great mountain, and I've seen some of these volcanoes, they look like great mountains. I know the 2 over in Hawaii, I don't know if it was Kilauea or the one I was on, it's like a great mountain. I mean, it snows on the top, but it's a volcano. And this great mountain burning with fire was cast into the sea, and the 1/3 part of the sea became blood. So it's saying that 1/3 of the ocean will become blood, and 1/3 part of the creatures which were in the sea and had life died. So 1/3 of all the creatures in the sea are going to die, and the 1/3 part of the ships were destroyed. So 1/3 of all the ships in the ocean are going to be destroyed. That's going to be devastating. Now all these are to come. I don't believe any of these have happened so far. The third trumpet. And the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as if it were a lamp, and it fell upon the 1/3 part of the rivers and upon the fountains of water. And the name of the star is called Wormwood. And I guess, I don't know if y'all ever heard about that. This great star that's called Wormwood. And the 1/3 part of the waters became wormwood. And I don't understand that. I even looked it up, tried to Google up wormwood, and I saw there was some herbs that are named wormwood. And many men died of the waters because they were made bitter. So it doesn't say how many men, but it says many men died of the waters. The fourth trumpet. And the fourth angel sounded, and the third part of the sun was smitten, and the third part of the moon, and the third part of the stars, and the third part of them was darkened, and the day shone not for a third part of it, and the night likewise. Now to me this is saying, the fourth angel sounded, and 1/3 of the sun, the moon, and the stars were smitten. And so 1/3 of the light was taken away from the day and the night. And I don't know how that's going to happen, but it's in the Bible. I believe it's going to happen. And I beheld and heard an angel flying through the midst of heaven. So John is saying he beheld, which means he saw, and he heard. So John saw and heard an angel flying through the midst of heaven. And I wonder what that sounded like when the angel was flying. Must have been loud, he heard it. And the angel was saying with a loud voice, "Woe, woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth, by reason of the other voices of the trumpet of the 3 angels which are yet to sound." So there's 7 trumpets, 7 angels, and we just read through the 4th trumpet and the 4th angel. So there's 3 more to go. And he saw and heard this angel flying in heaven, and he's like, "Woe, woe, woe." So to me, it's like one woe for each of the remaining 3 blasts. To the inhabitants of the earth, it's like, good Lord, crap's getting ready to hit the fan. The 3 angels which were yet to sound. All right, maybe we'll stop right there, and we'll pick up next time with the 5th trumpet. All right, well, God bless y'all.